Hi. Guess who's alive? It's me, ya bitch. Okay, let me just set up this real quick. Okay. Oh, I have to fucking make sure my desktop icons won't show, because there is shit in my desktop icons that would leak shit. Does that make sense? I think it does. Not this monitor, the second monitor. Wow, swaggy. No, she's not there, I know she's going to his house. Okay, Wilbur, come on, finish singing. Does that show up? It does, but I am...
Anthony just resubscribed for 9 months.
We have a baby! What are we naming it? I don't know what's happening with all that. That's weird. Just fucking figure it out. Okay. No, 8 lemon demons, you're not. Cheddar, okay. Its name is Cheddar. Right. Let me up the volume. Look, hey, it's all my fucking shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that now you know what my fucking desktop looks like. Now you know what my desktop background is. I feel no shame. Okay, thank you for opening on the wrong monitor. Okay, hold up. We're getting her done to make sure everything fits in here. Hey, look, we're gonna watch a movie while I draw. I feel like that's good. Tell me if I need to turn it up. I'm pretty sure there's no captions on this movie, so like, sorry. Almost fucked everything up. It's royalty free and therefore legal. Assigned caregiver at birth. I mean, sure, fine. It's really old. It's a really old movie. I found a bunch. I thought we'd start with this one. Okay. Pen. Hold on, because I gotta move this to because this is on top of my screen too. New. Okie dokie. So I have some ideas for... I want to do the animated emotes, and I have some ideas. But this wire is so short. I need a longer wire. This way I don't have to talk all the time. I have ideas. I do. I have some. Okay. Right. Tell me if I need to turn anything up or whatever. But other than that, Jesus Christ, wait, I need to move this. Okay, is that a good place? I don't know. You see me and then the movie right there, it's good. And I can actually see what brushes I'm using in, like, all of my settings.
Channels here on the chart, all right. And so are the marking lights.
Then what's wrong with them?
Those lights don't seem to be in just the right place. They're both a bit out of position, according to this.
2 light boys mean a safe channel between...
So I'm doing the animated emotes.
Safe between the world over doesn't go in these waters.
Hi, Avi.
Here.
I do have ideas, yeah.
Shoals on the island side, while the deep soundings run to the mainland.
Have any of you seen the captain today?
No, he wasn't down for dinner.
No, and he wasn't down for lunch. He hasn't left the bridge since you decided to come through the channel.
What are you driving at?
Ever since you gave him those orders yesterday to cut through these waters, he's had the jitters. There's something wrong. I'm getting nerves myself.
Doc, what do you recommend for nerves?
Give him a shot of scotch.
Good.
Give him the whole bottle.
No, I've got nerves too. Here you are, Doc.
Just what you need.
Need to open
Well,
an emote so I can
Maybe you're right.
reference what my fucking emotes look like.
Good evening,
That
Captain.
makes sense.
Good evening, sir. May I speak with you?
Why, certainly.
Go ahead. We're heading straight
Need
to
one
the
where I
channel
have my
between
eyes
Brank Island
open.
and the mainland.
Good.
But the lights are just a bit off, according to the chart.
But charts are never up to date in this part of the Pacific. You know that.
I know, sir, but doesn't Brank Island mean anything to you?
Well, not a lot.
Well, perhaps if I could talk with Mr. Rainsford.
But Bob's not a sailor. He's a hunter.
He's made many of these trips. He's young, but he has judgment.
Yeah, I have a lot of fucking shit open when I draw.
Oh, Bob. Bob. What is it? Come up here, will you?
Just a minute. What's bothering you, Captain?
Okay.
There are no more coral reef, shark-infested waters in the whole world than these.
Boy, just take a look at these. You didn't turn out so hot as a hunter, Doc, but oh, what a photographer. Say, if we'd had you to take pictures on the Sumatran trip, they might have believed my book.
If you'd had me on the Sumatran trip, you'd never had me on this one.
Say, here's a swell one of the ship, Skipper.
Okay. It's kind of a rough outline
matter?
for the
These old
hair.
sea dogs tell yarns to kid each other and end up believing it all themselves.
Well, I think that Mr. Rainsford should know.
Assigned
the channel lights aren't
caregiver
just the
at
position
birth.
given on the chart.
Oh.
Line. Okay.
Well, what do you think,
It's
fellas?
a cab.
I think we should turn back and take the outside course.
Oh,
Turn back now.
no. We'll go ahead.
Very well, sir. It's your ship.
Okay, that looks fucking terrifying.
And she sailed the wintry sea.
Now, wait a minute, fellas.
Yep.
Let's talk this over. There's no use taking any chances.
Chances? That's fine talk coming from a fellow who just got through slapping tigers in the face. Here, get an eyeful of this.
Terrifying. Okay.
And he talks about taking chances.
Here's the Doc charging the enemy with an unloaded camera. Get the expression on Doc's face, Bill.
He looks more frightened than the tiger.
He is.
Just what you have on your mind, Doc.
I'll tell you what I had on my mind. I was thinking of the inconsistency of civilization. The beast of the jungle, killing just for his existence, is called savage. The man, killing just for sport, is called civilized.
Yeah.
It's a bit contradictory, isn't it?
Now, just a minute. What makes you think it isn't just as much sport for the animal as it is for the man?
Now you can
Take
tell
that
what
fellow
I'm
right there, for
planning.
instance. There never was a time when he couldn't have gotten away. But he didn't want to. He got interested in hunting me. He didn't hate me for stalking him, any more than I hated him for trying to charge me. As a matter of fact, we admired each other.
Perhaps. But would you change places with the tiger?
Well, not now.
Here comes that bad
Not
luck lady
now.
again. Third time tonight.
Here, let me shuffle him.
Yeah, wait a minute. Don't evade the issue.
Yes, come, speak up.
Yeah, I asked you a question.
Yes.
You did? Oh, I forgot.
No, you didn't. I asked you if there'd be as much sport in the game if you were the tiger instead of the hunter.
Got you now, Bob. Well, that's something I'll never have to decide.
No?
Listen here, you fellas. This world's divided into two kinds of people, the hunter and the hunted. Well, luckily, I'm a hunter. Nothing can ever change that. Hang on!
That's perfect timing, isn't it?
Hello down there.
That's a
Hello,
bit
Ranger.
loud, isn't it?
The Dynamos pilot.
If the water ever hits those hot boilers.
All right.
Where are the others? See anybody? Nobody left but us two.
I love how the audio
That fellow.
in this. This is the most dangerous game. And I love how it's peaking.
Look! Shark!
I love how there was no like noise gate or anything. They were just like, fuck it, let's point a microphone at them. Wait, this face, look at it. This is low-key like the best emote face I've ever made. Isn't that great? Look at it. Love that. Yeah, it's pretty legible. I might make it a bit bigger. I don't want it to cut off though. The fucking screams are so bad. Wait, would I do thumbs like this or... No, thumbs. We need thumbs, guys. We forgot the thumbs. Okay. And there we go. There's some thumbs. This one needs to be smaller-ish. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. Beautiful. Why is that one shaking? That is so weird. I mean, it's gonna be animated, so I could animate in the wink. I think that would look cool. You made it shake, yeah, but I don't know why you choose that emote to do the shake on. If anything, the stab emote that you have. The hair would be behind it, I think. By the way, this isn't my final line art, so it's still a bit messy, which is good, I think. I like to have a lot of messy layers just to work things out in a very loose way. I made it. It's when you're drunk and lay down. Literally, yeah. The laying down shake is a symbol of existential crisis and deep-seated anxiety. Okay.
Hello, anybody here?
As you can see, my drawing skills have greatly improved
around,
since
I
I
say?
finished the corpse game. I feel like it's so much easier to draw now. Because
It's your house?
especially curly hair. The amount of fucking times I drew that man's hair.
I'm not trying to break in, but I've been in a wreck. Our yacht just sunk with all hands. I got ashore and found your place here by accident. I'm not trying to intrude, but I'm in sort of a jam. Don't you understand any English?
Ivan does not speak any language. He has the misfortune to be dumb.
Oh, hello. Are you the owner
I forgot that they used to say dumb instead of
Welcome to my
mute.
poor fortress.
Fortress?
It once was, built by the Portuguese centuries ago. I have had
So
the
don't
ruins
expect it to
restored
be
make my
very
home here.
politically correct, you know?
I am Count Zaroff.
My name's Robert Rainsford. Glad to meet you. Very glad.
Yeah, Ivan is a Cossack. I am afraid, like all my fellow countrymen, he is a bit of a savage. Smile, Ivan. Ulitnis!
I was trying to make you
Bro.
understand there'd been a shipwreck in the channel.
Short was me, but how appalling. And you mean to say that you were the only survivor?
Yes. I'm afraid I am.
You're certain?
Well, I'd never left the spot if I hadn't been. The swellest crowd on earth.
Spotify?
Best friends. It's incredible.
Such things are always incredible. Death is for others, not for ourselves. That is how most of my other guests have felt.
Your other guests? You mean this has happened before?
My dear fellow, we have several survivors from the last wreck still in the house. It would seem that this island were cursed.
That's just what the captain said. Only he thought it was uninhabited.
We Cossacks find our inspiration in solitude.
Well, it's a break for me anyway.
My house is yours, sir. Oh, by the way, you want to change those wet rags immediately.
Yes. They look about the way I feel.
Yes. I have some loose hunting clothes which I keep for my guests that you can possibly get into. Od Vidivov Krajnyu Komnatu. Ivan will show you to your room.
Thank you.
You will
My
find
favorite
a
character so far is
drink there
Ivan.
Also.
Thanks a lot.
Rashu, all pleasure is mine.
Okay, wait. Right. Does that look right? I'm looking at the camera.
Come in.
What? There was a centaur?
Ready, Rainsford?
All set.
Oh, this looks
We
so
have
good.
finished dinner, but I have ordered something for you.
Thanks. I don't feel like eating.
Oh, dear, dear. Well, perhaps later.
Okay, and
Now
then
then, what
there's
do you say
3
to
fingers
coffee?
left.
And most charming company. It is hard to forget your comrade's fate, I know, but our feminine guest is easily perturbed. If I could beg you to put a good face upon the matter, assume a cheerfulness you may not feel.
Why, sure, of course.
Thank you. Miss Trowbridge, may I present Mr. Robert Rainsford, Miss Eve Trowbridge,
How'd you do?
How do you do?
and her brother, Mr. Martin Trowbridge.
All right, old chap.
On the wall
Well, we'll pick it
carrying
up,
a
I guess. Help
woman.
me out.
Damn, I
We know
missed
just
so much
what to
shit
do.
then.
Don't we?
Indeed, we do. Perhaps Mr. Rainsford would like some hot coffee.
Oh, yes, of course. Mr. Rainsford, please sit here.
Oh, thank you.
Daigostu coffee vodka.
Vodka.
I don't think that's an actual
One shall
language.
dry out quicker than all the coffee in Java. Have to toss it off, though, like this.
Now, Martin, you don't have to drink it all tonight.
You know what I'm gonna
Don't be
do?
ridiculous,
I'm
sis.
gonna commit a
We are
crime.
victims of circumstance, same as Mr. Rainsford. And if anyone has a right to his liquor, it's a victim of circumstance. Isn't that so, Count?
Of course, yes.
You were in the shipwreck too, I understand.
Yes. Our
Wait.
lifeboat was the only one saved.
I mean, I'd need to redraw it anyways, but
The Count found us
it'll be good for
Never put the
size.
clothes on our backs.
Those channel lights must have been shifted. I wonder it hasn't been reported.
Well, we'll report him, just as soon as we get back to the mainland.
You see, the Count has only one launch, and that's under repair.
Yeah, okay.
Russians are not the best mechanics. I'm afraid we'll have to be patient a few days longer.
Okay,
It's all right with me. I feel as if I were living on borrowed time right now.
Speaking of that, perhaps now you'll tell us a little bit about who you are. Just sketchily, you know. Born, married, why I left my last job.
No. One moment, please. Mr. Rainsford need never explain who he is in my house.
No?
No, we entertain a celebrity, Miss Trowbridge.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Let me guess. I know. Flagpole sitter.
I know, he wrote some books.
No, he lived some books. If I am not mistaken, this is Mr. Robert Rainsford, who hunts big game so adventurously.
Huh? Here's to you.
I've lugged the gun around a little.
I've lugged the gun around a little. No, I have read your books. I read all books on hunting. Papirosu?
Thank you.
wait, that
Only in yours have I found
that
a
was
sane
Russian, I
point of view.
think.
What do you mean, sane?
Cigarette?
Yeah, thanks.
You do not excuse what needs no excuse. Now, let me see, how did you put it? Hunting is as much a game as stud poker, only the limits are higher. You have put our case perfectly, Mr. Rainsford.
Well, then you're a hunter yourself.
We are kindred spirits.
Okay.
It is my one passion.
He sleeps all day and hunts all night. And what's more, Rainsford, he'll have you doing the same thing.
We'll have capital sport together, I hope.
Don't encourage him. You know, he's had our two settlers so busy chasing around the woods after flora and fauna that we haven't seen him for 3 days.
But what do you hunt here?
I'll tell you. You will be amused, I know. I have done a rare thing. I have invented a new sensation.
Yeah, and is he stingy with it?
What is this sensation, Count?
Mr. Rainsford, God made some men poets. Some he made kings, some beggars. Me he made a hunter. My hand was made for the trigger, my father told me. He was a very rich man with 250,000 acres in the Crimea and an ardent sportsman. When I was only stirrup high, he gave me my first gun.
Good for him.
My life has been one glorious hunt. It would be impossible for me to tell you how many animals I have killed. But when the revolution flamed up...
Look out.
Victory stop!
So this, I think this is just gonna be more of a chill stream. You know? Oh,
Oh, it's all right now. What were you saying
Chill
about the
stream.
revolution, Count?
Oh, merely that I escaped with most of my fortune. Naturally, I continued to hunt
most.
all over the world. It was in Africa that the Cape Buffalo gave me this.
That must have been a close call.
Yes, it still bothers me sometimes. However, in 2 months, I was on my way to the Amazon. I
Amazon.
heard that the jaguars there were unusually
Bezos?
cunning. No. No sport at all.
Well, conditions are bad everywhere these days.
One night as I lay in my tent with this head of mine, a terrible thought crept like a snake into my brain. Hunting was beginning to bore me.
Is that such a terrible thought, Count?
It is, my dear lady, when hunting has been the whip for all other passions. When I lost my love of hunting, I lost my love of life. Of love.
Well, you seem to have stood it pretty well.
I even tried to sink myself to the level of the savage. I made myself perfect in the use of the Tartar war bow.
Tartar which?
Tartar war bow. That one up there.
It's cute.
Even to this day, I prefer to hunt with it. But alas, even that was too deadly. What I needed was not a new weapon, but a new animal.
A new animal?
Exactly so.
You found one?
Yeah.
Battery 20%.
Yeah, shut up, headphones.
Here on my island, I hunt the most dangerous game.
Most dangerous game? You mean tigers?
Tigers? No. The tiger has nothing but his claws and his fangs.
I heard some queer beast howling back there along the water. Was that it?
He heard a
It's
queer
no use,
beast.
Rainsford. He won't tell.
Me?
He won't even let you see his trophy room till he gets ready to take you on the hunt of the great What's-It.
There you go.
My one secret. I keep it as a surprise for my guests against the rainy day of boredom.
Listen, old boy.
I'm gonna put the
you let
fucking
me in
hands
that
on a
game and I'll
separate
bet you
layer.
I'd go for it. You
Like
know,
each.
Rainsford, he hasn't failed yet. If he says the thing is good, it is good. He's a judge of liquor, wizard at a contract, plays the piano, anything you want. He's a good host. And a good scout, eh, Count?
Yes.
You want me to go hunting? All right, you just say the word. We're pals. We'll have a big party, get cockeyed, and go hunting.
A completely civilized.
I have no
point of
idea what
view.
the fuck he just said, by the way.
You come to my place in the Adirondack sometime, see? We'll have a private car, liquor and
Literally
gals
don't
on the
understand
trip,
what word he's
and
saying.
the guides will make the deers behave.
I think we'd better change the subject.
All right. Change the subject. Oh, I know. Play the piano, huh?
If you wish.
Good idea. Play the piano. Now leave it to me and I'll fix everything.
Perhaps the Count doesn't want to play.
Now, there you go, sis. Throwing cold water. Now, leave me alone. I know where the piano is. I'm perfectly sober.
A charming simplicity.
Completely civilized, did you say?
He talks of wine and women as a prelude to the hunt. We barbarians know that it is after the chase and then only that man revels.
It does seem a bit like cocktails before breakfast.
Of course, yes. You know the saying of the Ogandi chieftains. Hunt first the enemy, then the woman.
That's the savage's idea everywhere.
It is the natural instinct. What is woman? Even such a woman as this, until the blood is quickened by the kill.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
This dude is a fucking bitch.
One passion builds upon another.
This dude.
Kill. Then love. When you have known
Fuck him.
that, you will have known ecstasy.
He's a little bitch. That's what I say.
Martin.
Introducing Zaroff, the keyboard king, in his Branca Island hour. Come on, Count, now you're shown.
What do you suggest?
Oh, just a good tune, but not highbrow like last night. Just a good tune, see?
I see.
Yeah.
Hey, we're hearing a good tune.
Oh, it's hunting dogs.
Keep your voice low and listen. It isn't true about the launch needing repairs. I heard it leave the boathouse last night. It returned this morning.
You mean he's keeping you from returning to the mainland?
Yes.
Well, perhaps he enjoys the company of two very charming people.
2, maybe. There were 4 of us a week ago. The other 2 have disappeared.
What do you mean?
One night after dinner, the Count took one of our sailors down to see his trophy room. At the foot of those stone steps.
That iron door?
Yes. 2 nights later, he took the other there. Neither has been seen since.
Have you asked him about them?
He says they've gone hunting. Oh, be careful. He's watching us. Will you smile as if I'd said something funny?
Now, look here, you must be mistaken.
Not
if
now. Applaud.
Ah, boy, ah, boy.
Of
Thank
course
you.
the woman
Goodness,
notices
makes me
something's
laugh,
wrong,
yeah,
and the
makes
man
me
is like, nah, you're crazy.
Please.
Now, I'm afraid we have failed to hold the full attention of our audience.
Well, I expect it's rather difficult for Mr. Rainsford to concentrate on anything after all he's been through.
Oh, my dear lady, you are pleading for yourself. I can see the drooping of those lovely eyes. Excuse me. Provadeo Navarre.
You know, the Count's worse than a family governess. Every night he sends us off to bed like naughty children.
Oh, no, my dear. No. Charming children.
There. You hear that, sis? Now trot along upstairs and don't bother us grown-ups anymore.
Well, after that, I guess I'll have to go. Good night, Mr. Rainsford.
Good night. We'll be seeing each other at breakfast.
Good
Or
night.
will
Good
you?
night.
Dun dun
Right, sis,
dun.
we won't be seeing each
Hi,
other at
Cloud. We're watching a movie. And I'm
My dear
drawing
friends,
emotes.
But I have been most inconsiderate. You must be feeling the need of sleep, too.
Yes, I am just about all in.
Then Ivan will show you to your room. Oh, do you come the door?
Oh, Martin, turn in early, please.
Don't worry. The Count will take care of me, all right.
Indeed I shall.
Indeed he shall. Jesus Christ, that was way too long.
Well, good night.
Good night, sir. Sleep well.
Oh, well, here's long life.
A long life. Tell me, Mr. Trowbridge, are you also fatigued?
Tired? Me? You know I'm not. You know, Rainsford, we two are just alike. Up all night and sleep all day. Well, good night. Well, what are we gonna do, huh? What's the big idea?
I thought that perhaps tonight you would like to see my trophy room.
Your trophy room?
I'm sure you will find it most interesting.
Say, that's a great idea. Oh,
It's
now
not.
we're pals. No more secrets now, huh? We'll make a night of it.
I hope so, Mr. Trowbridge.
Just you and I, pals. We'll have fun together, huh?
Precisely, yes. Fun together.
Ah, boy, Connie, oh boy, Connie.
Please let me come in. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I'm frightened.
What was it, those dogs?
My brother. I've been listening for hours for him to come upstairs. I've just gone to his room. He isn't there.
Oh, he's probably somewhere with a count.
That's just what I'm afraid of. Count Zaroff is planning something about my brother and me.
You don't really think anything's happened to your brother?
Oh, I don't know, but we've got to find him.
My cat
Won't
stole
you
my
help
chair
me?
again, so.
Well, of course I'll help you. Where do you think he's gone?
Where did the others go?
The trophy room.
The iron door. I'll meet you downstairs in 5 minutes.
Thank you.
You know what? I'll just do the face on this layer.
That's queer. It's unlocked.
It's queer. You heard it here first, folks. Gay doors are unlocked. Give me a second.
Zero, it's coming down.
Back here, quick.
Imagine. You're just like hanging out with some dude, and then it turns out murderer. Ooh. Like oopsie doop, oopsie whoopsie. I made a fucky wucky.
Hola, Jevo, Naskamejo.
Where's my brother?
Where's Trowbridge?
Where's my brother? You killed him. You killed my brother.
You killed my brother! Ah!
Oh, Ricky, get under there.
I feel like they are definitely not putting up enough of a fight after seeing that he murdered multiple people. They're just
I don't want to treat you like my
that's
other
ghastly.
guests. You and I, we are hunters.
So that's your most dangerous game.
Yes, my dear fellow, I intended to tell you last night, but you know, Miss Trowbridge.
You hunted him like an animal.
I know what you think, but you are wrong. He was sober and fit for sport when I sent him out. An hour or two strapped up in here brought him to his senses.
You raving maniac.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll take it off. When we finish, the stupid fellow tried to escape through the swamps of Fog Hollow. You see, when I first began stocking my island, many of my guests thought I was joking. So I established this trophy room. I always bring them here before the hunt. An hour with my trophies, and they usually do their best to keep away from me.
Where do you get these poor devils?
Providence provided my island with dangerous reefs.
But there are light buoys to mark the safe channel.
They do not always mark it.
You shifted them.
Precisely right. Too bad your yacht should have suffered. But at least it brought us together.
You take half-drowned men from ships you've wrecked and drive them out to be hunted.
I give them every consideration. Good food, exercise, everything to get them in splendid shape.
Oh, that's why he sends them off to bed.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I admit with this annoying fellow. But usually I give them hunting clothes, a woodsman's knife, and a full day's start. Why, I even wait until midnight to give them the full advantage of the dark. And if one eludes me only till sunrise, he wins the game.
Suppose he refuses to be hunted.
Ivan is such an artist with these. Invariably, Mr. Rainsford, invariably they choose to hunt.
And when they win?
To date, I have not lost. Oh, Rainsford, you'll find this game worth playing. When the next ship arrives, we'll have gorgeous sport together.
You murdering rat, I'm a hunter, not an assassin.
Come, Rainsford. Say you will hunt with me.
Hunt men?
Say you'll hunt with me.
This killer dude definitely has a crush on other dude.
What do you think I am?
Quite gay. He's like, I want you to murder with me, and this dude is like,
Dare not follow his own
bro,
convictions
that's
to
gay.
a logical conclusion. I'm afraid in this instance, Mr. Rainsford, you may have to follow them.
What do you mean?
I shall not wait for the next ship. 4 o'clock. The sun is just rising. Ostekniki to Rushniki. Come, Mr. Rainsford. Let us not waste time.
Dude is like, oh, thank goodness, I'm safe. I survived being like my ship losing its shit and almost drowning. And it's like, oh no, I'm gonna be hunted. Oh, hey, Josh.
Yengish. Your fangs and
Oh,
claws,
it
Mr.
didn't
Rainsford.
refresh. The way the women fucking... It doesn't work.
Ivan.
Bob, what are they going to do?
I'm going to be hunted.
Oh, no.
That's
No,
what
Mr.
happened to
Rich.
it.
Outdoor chess.
It doesn't
His
work.
brain against mine. His woodcraft
Figure it
against
out.
mine.
It's fine.
And the prize?
The prize?
You may recall what I said last evening.
I
Only
updated Mix It
after
Up,
the
that might be
kill
it.
does man know the true ecstasy of love.
Suppose you lose.
If I do not what shall I say, find you. Between midnight and sunrise tomorrow, freedom for both of you.
I'm going with you.
No. He'll kill you, too.
Not at all. One does not kill a female animal. If you lose, I can easily recapture her alive.
All right. I'll take her with me, then. We'll set him a trail he'll remember.
Face.
It's only fair to advise you against Fog Hollow. Outdoor chess, Mr. Rainsford.
There you go. It's gone now.
Don't lose your nerve. We'll beat this thing.
The others didn't.
We will. Come on, let's get going.
God, I don't really like drawing emotes. You know?
It seems as though we've come miles.
Yeah. Well, 3 hours doesn't take you far in this jungle. Come on, let's keep going. Come on. Just a little more of this, then easy downhill going. Soon be safe. No wonder he was so sure. This island's no bigger than a deer park.
Oh, Bob!
Come on now.
What are we going to do?
We didn't each live through a shipwreck to let this crazy manhunter worry us.
I shouldn't have come with you. You might beat him if you were alone.
Alone? And leave you here with that savage? Not a chance.
Oh, he's a
We gotta
gentleman.
think of something to worry him.
Oh, you'd never get near him. He'd shoot on sight.
Weapons aren't everything in the jungle. Say, did you notice that leaning tree down there?
The one we just passed?
Yes. Come on, I want to show you something. You see? If that supporting branch were cut away, this fallen tree would make a perfect melee deadfall.
A melee deadfall? What's that?
A man-killing contraption the natives use. To stop that madman, all right. Trouble is, it takes quite a few hours to build.
He said he wouldn't follow till midnight.
That's right. If you help me, I think we'll have time. Come on, we'll cut some strong vines. There. Almost ready. This bracelet of yours makes a fine guide ring for my necktie.
He'll have been on his way almost an hour now.
Look out.
I love how the female character could be just taken out completely
Will it really
and none of this would really change. The only reason the female character is there is so that guy can explain what he's doing.
Once that's loose, there's nothing to keep the log from coming
That's her
down.
purpose.
It'll crash down and kill anything underneath it.
It's great.
Look.
We're ready. Let him come.
Let him come.
Give me that knife.
Swaggy. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that once I finish the rest of the hair. So that it's, like, good.
Come out, Rainsford. My belongings. I'll not bundle this shop. You'll never even feel it. But surely you don't think that anyone who has hunted leopards would follow you into that ambush? Oh, very well. If you choose to play the leopard, I shall hunt you like a leopard.
Wait. Maybe it's a trick.
The music is so bad. Oh my god, it's terrible. I kinda hate it. I kinda love it, but I kinda hate it. Man, this is what movies were.
Playing with
Like, people went to the cinema and were like, wow, moving
Heard him
pictures.
say he'd hunt us as he'd hunt a leopard. It means he's gone
Bro.
for his high-powered rifle.
His rifle. Oh, Bob, we must get away from here.
Oh god, let's get away from here.
No, I tell you, no!
Don't stop. No.
Wait! That's Fog Hollow ahead.
Fog Hollow.
The swamp where he caught the others. We haven't a chance of keeping ahead of him there.
But there's no place else to run.
That's just what he's counting on. We've got 2 hours till dawn. We've got to use our brains instead of our legs.
And he'll have his rifle.
And we'll have a man trap. Look,
Oh. Makes me grin.
cover this over. When Mr. Zorro falls down there, he'll be all through hunting. Quick, gather some leaves and grass. I'll cut some branches.
That's good. I always make these chibi heads way too fucking long. Not very good at chibis. But chibis make really good emotes, so... right? And this should,
Eh, very good, Rainsford. Very good. You have not won yet.
that was meant to say hair. It says
Look at your
here.
watch.
I can't spell.
Are you looking at it?
Still half an hour till sunrise.
Swamp or no swamp, we can keep ahead of them that long.
As you are doubtless saying, the odds are against me. You have made my rifle useless in the fog. You cannot blame me if I overcome that obstacle.
Oh my god, he has fucking dogs. Fuck this dude. He's a little piece of shit. That is so unfair. He's like, I hunt the most dangerous game. No. You're not a hunter, bro. You don't hunt shit. Fucker. Most dangerous game. Fucking dipshit with a power complex. I mean, that's the point of the movie, isn't it? I think the point of this movie is people who are rich, bad. Rich people, awful. Oh, I painted it on the same layer. Like a slut. The music is like in old Tom and Jerry's cartoons, right? The vibes are immaculate, I think. How long can this fucking running away scene be? Like, they are just padding for screen time right now. What the fuck is this? What is the pacing of this movie? They really knew fucking nothing back then, did they? They were like, let's use
Now I know how they
radium to paint watches and lick the fucking paintbrushes and also make movies way too long for no reason. I feel like this could be 40 minutes long. You could totally edit this down. What is this? Terrible. Oh, right. You'll ever get like the inside of your fucking nose starts itching and you're like, fucking the worst. Oh my god. Oh, finally something happened. These bozos don't know anything. This is really fucking loud. I'm gonna turn it down a smidge. Cause like, it's loud, right? Ugh. Cool. I was checking stream. Her fucking screams are so bad. Like, is she a useless character on purpose, or did they just think women were useless? Like, do you think they knew they were being misogynistic, or do you think they were like, look at this female character, isn't she so realistic? This is what all women are like. I have no idea what the fuck happened for the entire duration of that. Oh man. Yeah, this movie feels slightly racist, doesn't it?
Ahmed, Miss Trowbridge, bring her here. Now.
Oh, so she didn't escape? So what the fuck was the point? Ah. Oh, look at him. He's going to fucking win. The gay lovers are reunited, guys. That's what I got from this movie. Is that like they're very attracted to each other, but their morals are completely on opposite sides, and they're like, ah. Like, look at the fucking tension.
You have beaten me.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, epic.
Of course I insist. Why, you're not even wounded.
You hit the dog, not me. I took a chance and went over with him.
A clever trick, Rainsford. I cheerfully admit defeat. Here's the key of the boathouse. The door is in the trophy room. You and Miss Trowbridge may leave at once.
No!
Puppies. Man, I miss when my hair used to be this color. And my hair used to be this color. And my hairdresser was like, well, I need to bleach it to get you back to that. And I'm like, ah. Cause sitting with bleach on your head is the fucking worst thing ever. Cause it itches like a motherfucker. It's just a bow and arrow, right? Yay! You win! Oh, damn!
Quick!
I bet you there is no boat. Oh, he lives! Then why did he collapse if that wasn't like an injury that like that he could just get up from so quickly? That makes no sense. Okay, and now is he dying again? Oh, he's dying again, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Why wouldn't you say... Oh, is he gonna fall into the dogs and the dogs are gonna eat him? Oh, they don't show it. I assume that's what's supposed that like that's what the intended thing is there. Hey, it's over. Damn. I hated that. Do have more, don't worry. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this next movie, is called The Screaming Skull. And the synopsis of it is, a widower remarries and the couple move into the house he shared with his previous wife. Only the ghost of the last wife might still be hanging around. So, let's see what kind of atrocity this is. I mean, I wanted to watch movies, but I was like, only watching movies might be a little bit boring, so I combined it with an art stream. I hope y'all don't mind.
The Screaming Skull is a motion picture that reaches its climax in shocking horror.
Okay, this one's like way quieter.
It's so terrifying that it may have an unforeseen effect. It may kill you.
Oh yeah.
Therefore, its producers feel they must assure free burial services to anyone who dies of fright while seeing The Screaming Skull.
No way, that is such a good like marketing scheme. I sort of love that. I sort of love that. That's sort of legible. I mean, it doesn't have the shades on it yet. Wow. Oh, okay, it's lagging. It's lagging. Hold on. I'm gonna let it load for a second. I guess we're just old streaming. Just streaming now, I guess. That's what's happening. So how are you guys? Play any interesting games lately? Play any cool video games, perhaps featuring a certain individual who makes music and is also a streamer and a YouTuber, a horror YouTuber specifically, and has a deep voice. And did you play any, like, just off the top of my head, you know? He still hasn't seen it. He still hasn't seen it. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up, guys. I'm fucked up. Like, what the fuck do you mean he still hasn't? I might need that free burial service. That scared the fucking shit out of me. Oh my god. See, like, because it's silent, so it, like, if I had music on or something, then it'd probably be fine. Okay. I think this is fine now. I think it's loaded enough for it to not be shit. No. Oh man, I'm pissing myself. This is so scary. Guys, this is terrifying, guys. Don't you find this so scary? So apparently this is so scary that they're gonna need to, they are offering free burial services. That's what they said. They were like, we'll bury you for free, bitch. I'm like, should you need it? Should you die of fright?
lovely, Eric.
You look disappointed for a moment.
It is not as really lovely. Oh, look.
Have they never heard of audio mixing in like the olden days? Why is the music louder than the dialogue? I feel like that's like...
That's right.
Is that a bedroom?
Yes, it is.
Gonna be ours?
It'll need some fixing first.
It's her room, huh?
Yes. Come on along. I'll show you the rest of the house.
Bro. Who? Why?
It's rather forbidding now, I suppose, empty like this. But it was usually this way. Shortly after Marion and I were married, she removed all the furniture her parents had left us. This is our home, she used to say. And we must choose everything carefully. Well, we didn't get very far before she died. But now that you're here, it's going to be lovely again.
So my dead wife... It's like, yeah, we just got married, but let me talk about my dead wife. Yeah, of course, of course. Oh, he's carrying her over the threshold. Cute. Just a fucking dude. Who the fuck is that? Oh. Terrifying. I'm pissing myself out of fear. I'm crying and throwing up.
Oh, that's where Mickey keeps his gardening things.
Who's Mickey?
The gardener.
That's where Mickey keeps his gardening things. Who's Mickey? The gardener.
It's awfully hard.
Oh, he and Marion would spend hours on end working here in the garden. And up in the greenhouse back there.
Riveting dialogue.
He loved it very much. Sometimes I used to wonder who she was. My wife or Mickey's nursemaid. You know, I don't think he quite believes she's gone.
Thanks for the clip,
I think he
Abby.
expects her to show up one of these mornings and scold her for neglecting the garden.
You still love her, don't you? No, I'm not jealous. I'm grateful to her. I think of loved ones, really love, to learn how to love always. Learning it from her, you give again to me.
Bro.
I wish there was some way to thank her.
He's like, yeah, I'm grateful your wife died so that you can love me now.
Who's that?
I don't know. You're driving around the back. Come on, come on.
I mean, Mickey is the gardener. His dead wife, who doesn't have a name yet.
It's been a long time. It has. Reverend, good to see you, Eric. Jenny, this is Mrs. Snow.
I'm very happy to meet you.
Jenny, this is a lovely surprise.
And the Reverend Mr. Snow. Hello, my dear.
Oh, she's sweet, Eric.
I know.
What the fuck were those camera angles?
Tomorrow. He told me you were getting back today.
And we thought we'd just drop by and bring you something for your dinner.
Oh, nice.
And it'll save you all the bother of shopping while you're trying to get settled.
Then why don't you stay for dinner?
Oh, no, not tonight.
No, we wouldn't think of that. Oh, now, please say yes.
I'd like for you to.
These camera angles are lovely.
All right, on the condition that I do the cooking.
You don't have to.
You know, I know that, but I'd love to.
Like, their eye lines are completely fucked up.
Mickey. Excuse me, honey.
Well, there's Mickey, the gardener.
Ah, poor Mickey. He keeps this place up like a shrine.
Eric told me how he loved Marion.
Mickey's father was a gardener here when Marion's mother was alive. Mickey and Marion grew up together here. Jenny?
Oh, so they're like brother and sister, probably. That's cute.
How do you do, Mickey? I hope we'll be good friends.
Well, Mickey?
Maybe they're like Cersei and Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones.
Shall we all go inside?
It's a good idea. Mickey, remember you promised me some of those rose cuttings.
I'd seen you again, Mickey. I'm going to have to get you down to the barber shop one day very soon. Excuse us, Mickey.
Okay, wait. Do any of my emotes have lips? I know my old ones used to. I don't think they do. Hold on, let me post a few. Do they? They don't have lips. No lips. None. Mwah. Hello, I'm the emote.
All right, that's done.
Now, please, Edwin, now, don't break your neck.
You do it, Karen. Don't worry.
Kevin, honestly, the two of them are just like children.
Well, that doesn't look too bad, Eric.
Jenny, I hope you have more luck in getting your husband to mine than I've had with mine.
You know, you've got to admit it does make the room look better.
Very well, cousin. For penance, you can come and help me with dinner. Now, come on.
Penance?
Jenny company?
Yes, dear.
Wait, I don't have the shading on this emote. Like for the shirt, I only have the. Wait, I don't think there was shading. I'm gonna fucking open another. There is shading. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get everyone's favorite emote in here.
Send them away.
No. Oh, she's so very nice, Eric.
Jenny?
Yes.
Isn't she wonderful?
She's not at all like Marion, and I think that's for the best.
Oh, the wife's name is Marion.
When they lose a wife, they try so hard to deny the loss they married someone exactly like the first wife. It hardly seems fair using the living to bring back the dead, does it?
No, I suppose it doesn't.
We make a prison for ourselves out of the past, at least our sentimental wished-for past.
Mrs. Snow,
Yes, dear.
there's something I must tell you and the Reverend.
Well, of course, Eric. What is it?
You see, Jenny has not had a very happy past.
Oh?
And talking about it or about something that might strongly remind
Oh,
her of it,
right.
she's very impressionable.
Is there something wrong, Eric?
No, not really. You see, she lost her parents many years ago in a very tragic way. And talking about unhappy past only, she's very impressionable. See, I want her to be happy, Mrs. Snow.
Of course you do, and so do we all. Now, how did she lose them? Well, look, I'm not trying, dear. It's just that Mr. Snow and I can help better if we know something about it.
They drowned in an accident. Jenny saw it all.
Who's Mr. Mauer?
Mr. Mauer? Why, he's a lawyer in town.
How do you watch your parents drown?
You said you heard from Mr. Mauer?
Like, I feel at least you run off to get help. Like, how young was she when this happened?
Well, Eric's co-executor of the estate along with Mr. Mauer. You see, Marion's death was so sudden that, well, all that was left to Eric was the house and these grounds. Mr. Mauer told me that Eric had found someone very sweet and very kind, and with whom he was very much in love. He didn't say enough.
How did Marion die?
Didn't Eric tell you?
I think the subject's rather painful for him. I'd like to make him talk about it. Would you mind telling me? I'd like to know.
It was a rainy day. She and Mickey had been working up there in the greenhouse.
Mickey killed her.
To go back to the house for a few minutes. The way we pieced it together after the accident is that while she was coming down this path, apparently it began to rain very hard. She must have run along here. We don't know, of course, what happened then. Perhaps she slipped on a leaf. base of her skull was smashed. It was thought that she hit her head on the edge of the cement wall where we're sitting. She died in the water. That's where Eric found her 10 minutes later.
Yeah, she fucking cracked her skull open on the thing we're sitting on. Perhaps she slipped on a leaf and cracked her skull open on this wall that we're sitting on.
Just a minute. Wait here, Mickey, you said, and then you went away in the rain, and you didn't come back to play. Man, what?
And don't forget that you and Eric...
No, I feel sad for him.
We'll do better than that. We'll come to church on Sunday as well. Oh, forgetting Eric. The church is like moving a mountain.
Come along, my dear. It's getting late.
Eric, thank you very much for bringing Jenny into our lives.
Thank you for the dinner.
It's a pleasure. Good night. Good night. Good night. Eddie, did you know that Jenny's very wealthy?
Oh, yes. Mr. Morrow told me in town today.
But she's not at all like Mary. You know, she's so gentle and timid, as if she were afraid of something.
I knew you'd like my friend here. Yes.
Oh? Just happy.
Come.
So happy.
Mom.
Still haven't died of fright.
How are the cards?
Fine.
What are you reading?
Something Mrs. Snow sent over.
Interesting.
Called Beast in the Jungle. It's all about a man who waited all of his life for something great, wonderful to happen to him. He had only one good friend, a woman, whom he confided. And she died. At her grave, he suddenly realized that she was the great and wonderful thing he'd waited for all of his life.
Oh, damn. That's sad.
His memories, like beasts in the jungle, rise up out of the past, overwhelm him.
Poor fellow. He doesn't know what he missed.
Are we scared yet?
Eric?
The dead wife is playing bowling. She's just like, that's a strike! Yeah! I mean, to be honest, if I was dead, I would probably play bowling more than I do now. Just like roll up, fucking get a strike, and then everyone's like, what the fuck just happened? Because they obviously can't see me because I'm a ghost. It'd be funny as shit. It's a window. Nothing scary is happening here. It's just the wind.
Someone moving about.
Ectoplasm.
Lily pad.
Good job, Marion. That was a great strike, the gardener playing bowling with her ghost. Thanks, Mickey. You're the best. You're my favorite brother slash lover.
Jenny. Oh, stop.
I can't help it, Eric. That bad feeling's come back.
I thought this was to talk about.
She looked like her, Eric. My mother looked like that.
Jenny.
I can't help it, Eric.
Darling, you're just talking yourself into those same old fears.
I've got to talk about it, Eric. I have to talk about it.
I forbid you to talk about it now.
Yeah, he forbids her from talking about it. Bro, he would get a fist to the fucking jaw from me.
Besides, how could a very poorly done self-portrait upset you so much?
I know it's only my own fear. My own guilt that I can't get away from.
The fucking voice came out of the painting like, what the fuck did you say about my painting? Bro, you said you liked it when I was alive.
I want you to believe me.
I'm sure as fuck dying of fright, yeah.
You were cured. Mickey caused this. You may as well know. He does look for Marion night after night down by that pond. And he probably comes here afterwards. I'm going to speak to Mickey in the morning. Don't you see? How simply it's all explained away.
But if I also heard a scream, Eric, before when I went to the hospital, I was hearing things. I'm hearing them again.
What did you hear?
It was a high, strange scream.
High, strange scream. Like a peacock's cry?
What's that sound like?
Come here.
Ah yes, a peacock's cry. All right.
See? So very, very real.
That's a fool.
You feeling better now?
Anyways. What did he get out of that?
Night. We won't be bothered with any of Mickey's nightly visits anymore. I've forbidden him to come into the house.
I was just nervous last night. I wish you wouldn't take it out on Mickey.
No, he's a child. Must be disciplined.
Bro!
Why don't you do some gardening with him while I'm in town? If he thinks you're interested, you win him over quickly enough.
Wait a minute. He lifts Staples mostly.
Are you sure you don't want to come in with me?
You got more done without him.
Got to see about the light, the phone, the bank, and the warehouse people about that furniture. You know that cop just about broken my back.
Don't forget to see Mr. Mauer.
I have to see him this evening. It's a bore, but I'll have to see him.
Will you be home in time for dinner? I'll wait for you.
Now, if I'm not, don't you worry, darling. Getting out of Mara's clutches sometimes requires an act of God. I love you.
Aww. He's a little bit of a piece of shit, but he's nice. Right? He's a product of his time. He's like, you can't go in the house, Mickey. Too bad that you're grieving.
Hello, Mickey. Whoops, the Frau. You almost cut him. The handsome one, isn't he? So cuddly and warm. When I was a little girl, I used to want to be a caterpillar.
When I was a little girl, I used to like to be, I used to want to be a caterpillar. It's such an absurd line that I can't even repeat it.
We'll keep them lovely for her always. You know what I'd like to do, Mickey? I'd like to pick some of the nicest flowers and take them to her. Would you like that?
Yes.
Eric told me she was near here. Could you show me where?
Wow, my fucking line art is wonk as fuck. Oh, she's bonding with him. That is terrifying. I hate that so much. Like that statue of her face like that. Like he is totally in love with her.
I'm sure it was a great loss to all of you, Mickey.
She cried
Cry?
in the night.
Dead people don't cry, Mickey.
I heard her.
Heard?
No! It's fucking lagged. Yeah, well, let's give it a second. And we'll get back to it. Man, it's so quiet now. So how are you guys finding the movie? Are you pissing and shitting with fear? Are we enjoying the movie? Are we hating the movie? Are we pissing and shitting with fear? I mean, they did guarantee that they'd bury us if we died, so hey, you know, Cloud. It's terrifying, isn't it? When that skull came out of that painting, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die of fear. But then I didn't, because I didn't want to, you know, be like, hey guys, you gotta bury me now for free. Hold my funeral right now. They did say, my bodily excretions quiver at the terror. Right, I mean, they did guarantee that they'd bury us if we died of fright during watching this movie. Right now, I hate you. Why is that shit so fucking loud? I gave you guys a new toy and you're fucking abusing it. Now, I think the painting was fine. I thought it was rude that he was like, yeah, it's a bad self-portrait. Like, don't call your ex's dead ex-wife's painting bad. Like, she's dead. She can't defend herself. I feel like that's a that's a pretty bad. And then the skull came out of it. Like, what the fuck did you just say about my painting? I'm gonna fucking kill you. It was great. Hold on, I'm gonna check if it's loaded. It's loaded a little bit. I'll give it more time. It's so fucking bad though. Like the way the dialogue is so quiet at times that you can't even like hear it. Absolutely freaking crazy. Like did they not mix their audio at all, or like what happened there? Like I don't know. I feel like mixing audio isn't like a new invention. Right? And it's not like it's impossibly difficult to do it either. So I'm just curious, besties. I'm just curious. Look at this. Wait. Pretty legible. Right? Oh, I think. Like imagine you're dead and your husband remarries and you're like, "Oh, okay, well I am dead, so like he should have somebody. I'm okay. Like that's fine." But then like the wife is like scared by your painting and you're like, "Oh, that's fair. I would probably be like spooked by like a human like figure in the middle of the night." You're like, "Okay, whatever." And then the husband comes in and he's like, "Oh no, don't be afraid." And you're like, "Oh, that's nice. That's sweet. I'm waiting for it." I saw you redeem that and I think it's dead. I think that died. Which is weird because oh, I know what happened. Hold up. Let me redeem that. Okay. Let me redeem a hello there. I can't redeem the ones you just did because they won't let me do that. But anyways, like then he was like, "You're dead." Scuff in this? No, never. Imagine though, like, and then he just like, the painting is bad. It's a bad self-portrait, and you're just dead, and you can't defend yourself, and you're just like, "Bro, I thought you loved me. How could you say that about a thing I made?" Like, I don't know. Like, even if something is bad, I don't think if I was like in love with somebody that I'd think it was bad, you know? Because it's like a thing they made, especially if they died, I'd probably be like, "Yeah, this is the greatest painting of all time. I love this painting with my entire life. And if anything happens to this painting ever, I will kill myself." You know? But I am very ride or die, so. Mickey! Can I just move this up a little? There we go. Ah yes, the wardrobe opened on its own. Terrifying. I'm so scared. Why do they have peacocks in their yard? Like, that is so fucking weird. Oh yes, let's watch her undress. For absolutely no fucking reason. Fan service. It's always been a thing. Ugh, water. By the way, with the job, because I didn't tell y'all, so let me update y'all on what's happening with the job thing. I'm sorry, but the fucking peacock thing is so goddamn funny.
I don't think he quite expects she's gone. She cried. She cried in the night. I think he expects her to show up one of these mornings. She died in the water. The base of her skull was smashed. She didn't want to die. She died in the water.
The peacocks are gone. I'm sorry, there's no fucking way I'll find this movie scary. Yeah, that painting is disturbing. I will say. What? What? Yeah, just run into another room. The ghost won't be able to get you there. I'm invested though. Oh, those are fully fucking steps. Imagine the skull is just like dung. Dung. What the fuck? Wait, is that what it's doing? Or is that the husband? No, because if the skull is going thunk, thunk up the fucking steps or down the hallway, I'm literally crying. With fear, obviously. I'm so scared right now. Wait, it's like throwing itself at the door, like thunk. Thunk. Bro, that is so funny. Bro! That's his ex-wife! Why would you do that? That is so mean. She deserves to be in that house as much as you do. Why do I get the feeling that, like, she left you? It's so scary. You creamed your pants. Why do I get the feeling that that means that she let the skull out of the room and now the skull can go anywhere? What's happening? Are they gonna show that the skull is no longer there? That's like the oldest fucking trick in the book, innit? Oh, I can only do one arm at a time, right? And put them on separate layers so that I can just move them. For the different frames. So I'm probably gonna have this, this, and this, like... In it. In it. This is skull knocking on the door. Knock knock, motherfucker. It's like, hello, can you please let me back into my house, please? It's like knocking on the window, like, I would like to go back into my bedroom, please. And she's like, oh my god, I'm so afraid. And the ex-wife is like, please, I just want to be in my house. I'm dead. I don't have a lot going on in my life. Well, death. I just want to hang out. Like, that was the ex-wife's parents' house, right? Like, she inherited it. Like, that's so rude, just kicking her out like that, bro. Oh. I'm thinking there was no ex-wife, just previous victims they wanted to make into the image of a specific woman and then sacrifice or something. I'm getting culty vibes. I don't know, man. Jenny? That is so funny.
Jenny? Jenny? Honey? Honey? Oh, darling. It's all right. Right here. Right here. Lie back. That's it. Just lie back.
Just lie there. Does he want to fucking fuck her or something? It followed me, the skull of your ex-wife. T-poses. I would just like, if the skull of my husband's dead wife, fucking, yeah, you just literally have to fucking punt it away. Just like, T-pose to assert dominance and then just fucking kick it like a football. Goal! Just like look it in its fucking like eye socket and be like, do you want to play catch?
I've never imagined seeing these things before. You just stand there and see it. Never turn out to be enough. Eric?
Bro.
I want you to call Dr. Rand tomorrow in New York.
That is so
I
funny.
want you to take me back.
No, Jenny. Now, it may sound selfish, but don't you see, having you to love, I'm happy too. I don't want to lose that. Now, in the morning, Mr. Snow will be here, and we'll tell him. He's very comforting. And I think he'll agree with me.
About what?
I think it's Mickey. You see, he hated me from the first. Marion was his friend, and when I married her, he thought I was taking her away from him. And now that she's dead, taken away from him forever, I suppose in that childish mind of his, I'm responsible for that. And now, because you're my wife, and in Marion's house, he hates you too.
I don't think Mickey's responsible. He's not quick enough or clever enough.
And who?
Myself. It's all in my own mind.
We do need somebody else, darling. We need somebody outside of the confusions of our love for each other. Now, the Reverend Snow will be here in the morning.
Imagine you told your husband, hey, I'm hallucinating. He's like, but I love you too much to let you go get help.
Real anyway. Look here, Jenny. You see, this is how you gouge your hand. You say you threw the skull down here where Eric is looking?
Yes.
Did you find anything, Eric? Nothing yet.
Oh, I like how he's trying to assure her delusions, though. Like, he's trying to assure her that it wasn't real. Also, it just froze again, so I'm waiting for it to load. I know it helps me to think up of a rational kind of thing when I'm having my delusions. I haven't had any. I had one at work, but it was pretty mild, and I kind of contained it within myself. I was like, it's weird because for a lot of them, I'm aware that it's a delusion, but I believe it at the same time. So it's really weird. And yeah, he gets a priest instead of a fucking professional. But I'm like, this is probably a delusion, but what if it's real? So anyways, I was at work and I was like, what if the monitor isn't on right now and you're hallucinating and everyone thinks you're a freak? And I was like, I mean, they probably say something, right? And then it went away because it was pretty oh yeah, they would say something. They'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Freak? Right? Especially since this was at 3 or 1:30 or something, something between that time. So it was a full work day. So, and I haven't turned off the monitor in all of that time. So, it had to have been on. So that's pretty sweet of him to do that for her. To be like, look, there's no skull here. You're perfectly safe. But we all know there's a fucking skull there, so he was lying. Look, you're completely safe. My dead wife isn't trying to kill you. Why a skull? And it was a physical skull because she grabbed it. Did it excavate itself out of her grave? Did Mickey take it out of the grave so that she could always be in the house? Maybe she's like, hey, can you put me back into my grave? I'm trying to move on into heaven, but I have to be fully in the grave and I can't do that. And then she just fucking punts it. She's like screaming, and the dead wife is like, "Bro, I'm just the skull." That was great timing there, Abby. Beautiful. It's like bestie. Literally so good. Oh man, this bitch loaded real quick.
Surely, Jenny, you must agree with me. Anything as fragile as a skull would have been smashed to bits down there. And Eric has found nothing.
I mean, skulls aren't fragile. Like,
Move of its own. All the way from there to the driveway door. Jenny, there's no reason for that.
Basically, I agree. Did Eric tell you I spent over a year in the sanitarium?
what is she saying?
Just know that you were very impressionable, but that's all. I know lots of people needing a rest go to sanitariums.
It wasn't quite that kind of sanitarium. You see, I grew up loving my father and hating my mother. Well, she never knew it. Something I kept to myself. She was very beautiful. Very gay. Like her.
She was gay.
She resented that I was not more like her. I used to lie awake at night and wish she were dead.
Well, that isn't very unusual. I understand many children go through such a period.
I was no longer a child. And one day, I got my wish. They were both drowned.
They were both. They were drowned. They didn't drown.
Alone on a little beach.
They were drowned.
And all I could see was the overturned boat on the top of the waves. And I kept trying to reach. The waves kept throwing me back.
Bro, I think she fucking killed them.
I could hear her cries no more. And then hours later, the men came and searched for the body. We never found.
They're not dead.
That's when this bad feeling started. The feeling that if I'd really wanted to, I could have saved them, but I didn't.
Besties.
But I really killed them.
No, Jenny. You tried.
There was a hair in my mouth. There's a snake in my boot.
That's when they took me to the hospital. They told me I was cured.
Jenny.
They told me I was cured.
Wait, that might make more sense. Hold on.
Mickey? Mickey?
Goddamn.
You go on. I'll be there in time for lunch. Where do you think he's gone off to, Eric? Who knows about Mickey? He might be hiding.
You looked at Marion's grave?
That was the sound of a car reversing, not driving forward, right? I need the hair. The hair. Because there was like a little boob there.
Mickey? 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 Mickey?
Mickey!
I forgot to fucking make a new layer for this, but whatever. Life doesn't matter. Everything is fake. Nothing is real.
Did you find him? No. Where's Jenny? She's with Mrs. Snow on the patio. Eric, I think I should tell you that Jenny has confided in me about the sanitarium. Oh. Does your wife know? I told her Jenny was impressionable, but not that. I haven't said a word to her. Mr. Snow, you can do both Jenny and me a great favor by forgetting she ever told you that. But, Eric, if it helps explain, it explains nothing. If I were you, Eric, I'd take her away. If she's so impressionable and that house frightens her so much, why subject her to it? Look, I can't do a thing like that. It'd be the worst thing for her. Mr. Snow, it would be admitting she was sick again. I want her to be happy. We'll stay here. Perhaps you know best, Eric. Yeah, I've got a simple and old-fashioned piece of philosophy. The only cure for her fear is to teach her she's loved. I mean, really loved. I love her so much. God bless
I mean, that's kind of cute, but that's not how that works. That's not how it works, bro. Yeah, I'll just love you to health.
Darling, you've got to believe it will not happen again. Ever. Mickey? Mickey!
Eric.
Mickey's not even doing anything. He's just like sad. And they're like, how could you frighten my wife in the middle of the night? And he's like, I don't fucking know what the shit you're talking about, bud, but okay.
What are you going to do with that skull?
Stop it, it wasn't his
Where did you
fault.
get it?
Leave him alone.
I'll take care of this, Jenny. Now, I know you don't like me, Mickey. I know you do anything to get us to leave here. Idiotic attempt to scare us as if we were children. It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
No, not me, not me.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on.
He just misses his friend. And they're so mean to him.
You know as well as I do, it's not his fault, so in my own mind.
Jenny, I'm going to do something. And you're going to help me do it.
What's that?
That portrait upstairs. It reminds you of your mother.
Yes.
You were fine until you saw it. Now it has you all preoccupied with memories of the past. We're going to burn it.
Yo, that's so mean. That's your ex-wife's painting.
I want you to be happy. We can't be until this fear is out of our lives.
That's his ex-wife's painting, bro. It's terrifying. I hate it, but like I said this before, I feel like I would hold on to that. You know? I'd be like, I need this in my life forever, and if anything happens to it, I will kill myself. You know? Hey, Nathan. Oh, what's up, bitch?
All right, Jenny. Go on, Jenny.
How are ya, bitch? We're watching this very excellent movie that's supposed to scare us so badly that we'll need a funeral, and they give guaranteed to pay for it if we die of fright while watching this movie. The skull just comes barreling in like, how could you? Am I supposed to be pissing and shitting?
Yes. We can't let those ashes stand overnight. And the brush in these hills is a regular tinderbox. You want to help me?
I know for a fact he heard that painting scream. And he's still like, nope, nothing suspicious happening here. Men, am I right?
If I destroyed her with my own hands, she'll come back and she'll come back.
Darling, if you go on talking that way, you destroy the whole purpose. Now, the thing is out of the house, and it's over. You just give it half a chance. You'll begin to forget it.
Should I give... Oh, that's cute. It's like a little eye bags.
For me, I'll get the water to it. That's it. Darling, there's no skull there. There's no skull there, darling. There is no skull there, Jenny. Darling, there's no skull there.
The laugh track playing when the skull appeared. Perfect. There's no skull there. We saw the skull. That is so funny. He fucking gaslighted her. This guy is like gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Hell yeah. Words to live by. Words to live by. A little blush. A bit of blush. Bro. That's your ex-wife. He's just like, yeah, this is a skull, alright. Whoop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop. Why is he so calm about finding a skull, though? Oh, Mickey saw it! Mickey saw it! Mickey saw it! I hope Mickey did fucking wins at the end.
You gonna be able to catch the train tonight?
When we get into town, I will call Mr. Maurer. We'll arrange a midnight plane.
There'll be more time.
Oh, I made her so. Look at the cheeks. I made it so cute. Look at her. Look at him. Look at it. Look at it. Ah. Well, cutie. You want to know what this kind of looks like? Ben's PFP on Discord. Right? Am I wrong? Let me fucking look at it.
Mrs. Snow's hen thought you might like some fresh eggs for your breakfast in the morning.
No, it's totally it. Fucking.
Right. Those hens labored mightily, as you can see. Fine.
Yeah, no, the way.
70%.
You'll excuse me, dear.
I'll just unplug this then. The way he calmly handled that skull, there's no way he doesn't know what's happening, right?
I've got to take Jenny away. The hospital she was in before.
The way he was like, there isn't a skull there. He's fully aware.
We got rid of that portrait. You know the one. Yeah. And we burned it. You saw a skull in the ashes. You were there? I saw nothing, of course. Of course. And I thought it was Mickey. But when I was there myself and I saw... Mr. Snow, there's something I've never told you. I've never told anybody. But when Jenny was put away in that hospital, she tried to do away with herself. I'm terribly afraid.
You think she might try it again?
I know she will. Unless I get her back to that hospital.
When are you going?
Tonight.
We shall miss you. Mrs. Snow and I have grown very fond of Jenny.
Yes.
At least he's getting her the fucking help she needs finally.
Coming back here again, Eric?
No. Never.
I have mixed feelings on the husband.
He's very kind.
Yeah.
I said goodbye to him just now. He tried to talk me off.
Also, I haven't painted my nails yet. I just shaped them. If you have any ideas, do send them to me. Because look, they're clear. They're empty right now.
Where?
Everywhere.
They look good on camera, but not in real life. Like this.
From the time.
It's not a good look in real life. They look really good in camera though. Yeah, but like they don't know that the mental hospitals are bad. They're just like, these are the people who are saying that they can help. This is the best available help to us right now. Let's go get it. That's nice. It's a nice sentiment, even if it's like, yeah, the end fucking place is flawed. I mean, mental hospitals right now have no idea what they're doing either. They're just like marginally better. I've never been, but I've heard stories. Okay. It's not there, is it? 'Cause Mickey took it. Bro, Mickey obviously took the skull. This isn't scary. Why does he need the skull again? Because I wasn't paying attention. Should I look for more old movies? Do you guys think?
You saw me put it in a pond, you must have. Where is it? I don't know. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Where is it? I don't know.
Leave Mickey alone. Don't hit Mickey.
Who? Not me. Who? Mary took it. Mary.
Don't be mean to Mickey. I will shank you very hard. Why would you be mean to that sweet angel of a man? Mickey has done nothing wrong. Mickey has done nothing wrong. I will defend Mickey until the day I fucking die. Look, he has her in a basket. That's so nice. Did you just hit your ex? Okay, there's more.
Edward, in the name of heaven.
Mickey, where did you find it? Pond? Well, who put it there?
He did? Eric? He did. Then it was a skull. But Eric said that he didn't see it when Jenny saw it.
I know.
Oh, but why should Eric lie like that?
Mickey, those other times with the skull, did you do it?
No.
Mickey, you've never lied to me before. Lying is a sin. You understand that? You must not lie to me now. Did you do it, Mickey, all those other times?
No. Simply do not understand that. It wasn't Mickey.
And it wasn't her imagination.
Why would Eric do such a thing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, what do you think we should do about it?
We're going back there, to that house.
They think the husband is doing it. Do you guys think the husband is doing it? But why would he be trying to drive his new wife mad? Does he just like killing his wives? And he'd be like, oh, she killed herself, because he spun the story, right? There she is, suicidal. Does this necklace look nice like this? Because it's not how you're meant to wear it, but like it kind of looks nice like this, right? There's like a little bar here. Kind of like it. You can tug on it, make it tighter. I guess that's useful for something. Who knows what it could be useful for, though? Who knows?
Mickey? Eric and I are leaving, Mickey. I'd like to say goodbye.
Aww. She's
I'd like
nice.
to leave as your friend, Mickey.
It's just a chain necklace. I don't think they intended, like, this is just the closure, right? Like, you hold on, let me. It's just like a loop and a little line on the other end, and you just, like, put them through each other, and that closes the necklace. Oh, what did she see? I wasn't paying attention. I was showing you all the necklace. And it's nice because you actually button it at the front, so it's easy to get on. Oh, she has a full form now. Why would the ex-wife be trying to... Maybe she's trying to warn her. Ooh, and the husband's the villain. I'd like that story. That would be a great story. Wait, did we just solve it? Because he's tying a noose to be like, she's killed herself. So is the dead wife trying to warn her? Wait, this movie is actually so good. It's not scary, but it's pretty good. If that's like the plot twist. Oh, he's totally murdering her, yeah. Fucking dead wife is like, listen, you little fuck. Wait, no fucking way. That's pretty readable. Legible, I don't know. Legible is for words, right? I'm kind of invested now. They added a plot. I did not. Oh! It's the skull. Oh man. That's not the ex-wife. That's someone else. Because the ex-wife was clearly in like the wedding dress, right? Yo! Kill him. That is so funny. That is so fucking funny. Oh my god, hold on. We're making this bigger. I'm fucking invested. I'm so invested in this. Those VFX, am I right? They're beautiful. Bro, that's what you get for murdering. His pussy is clenched. Oh, look at that. He is wrestling with the fucking skull. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, is she waking up? He didn't kill her. He only got her to pass out. She must be so confused right now. I'm so sorry, baby. Okay, we can make it smaller again, right? I'm gonna keep it a little bit bigger than it was, though. Let me just... There we go. Okay. No.
Jenny, are you all right? Jenny? Eric. Eric tried.
Where is Eric?
I don't know.
Wait, so how many skulls were there?
Edward, now be careful.
He's dead. He got fucked up. He got what he deserves. Little bitch boy. Little fucking bitch boy. I liked him. I liked the husband. He's such a fucker. Oh, could it teleport? So he killed the ex-wife, right?
Why did he do?
Your money. The question is now, did Marion die in an accident? I suppose we'll never know.
Oh, man. I guess I'll just copy and paste it. Okay, and then make these. And that's it. That's the movie. I neither pissed or shit myself. I don't have more, so I guess for the rest of the stream, we're gonna be just fucking listening to some tunes. Harry, you're a wizard. That's the wrong you're. Cow dance. Hi. Hello, that's the Polish cow. Since I made a decision for a new religion, yeah, we gotta tell you to our Lord. I need to change the stream titles because we're no longer watching movies. Let's draw emotes. Feeling devious. Hi, Aaliyah. Yeah. I'm doing animation in a very weird way, but that's the way I fucking like to animate. I don't know. liked that movie though. That was good. Like the ending saved the entire movie, right? Women in wonderful vices, welcome to the cult of Dionysus. Rush the silence away. Yeah. Okay, I can't forget like any one thing here. So I need, so like don't let me forget the white background cuz I know I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, that's on this layer. I'm feeling devious. That's nice, Aaliyah. Let's get mischievous and polyamorous, wine and women and wonderful vices. Welcome to the... Okay, I'm gonna color in the fucking hands first. If I can get my fucking pen. And... what's... Okay, there we go. Let's get everything else disappeared. I'm dumb. Hey, this is the Kenny Fuckmore song. Oh, we love the Kenny Fuckmore song. So it brings Matt to you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna take that away from you. I'm gonna... Don't test me. Fuck you. I'm doing art and Aaliyah's playing games. Literally. Literally. Literally, what is going on in this fucking fucked up world? Are you? You guys can hear the music, right? I'm gonna turn it up for y'all a little. Okay, we can now make the other hand visible. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful hand. I've gotten, like, pretty good at hands. Not very good, but, like, I'm less terrible than I used to be. Just from, like, the video game. Because I had to draw hands a lot there. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but I can feel the difference when I'm fucking doing art. I'm just like, zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, I'm doing this on this. Hello. I'm just doing art real quick now. Feels like it anyways. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna tag corpse in the fucking in the video game tweet. He still hasn't seen it, and I'm so mad. I thought it would get more attention and that he'd see it, you know what I mean? Oh my god, it's LGBT Corpse Tweet Day. Well, I can post something for that. I might just fucking monitor if my tablet keeps getting disconnected. I need a longer wire. It's kind of so annoying. Also, hydrate. I'm out of water. Guess this will have to do. Let me shake it because it's settled at the bottom. There we go. Cheers. The day I die. Oh, this looks so bad. Not the hands, just the face. Okay, got a lot of detail to fill in here. I earned my life. Jesus Christ. I should probably just drawn this in the first place, but I'm not very smart, so. You live with what you get, man. Listen, I learn by doing, not by thinking, right? I like that last movie, though. Should I look for more? Should I do this more? What? Emotional damage. Oh, I don't think the text to speech works. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Cloud. What clip did you do? What clip did you do? What the fuck? What did you clip? I'm gonna hold up. Let me pause the music. Let me play this. All right, what is this? Can you guys not hear the music? Like, right now there is none, but when I play it... You guys can hear the music, right? There we go. That looks decent enough. It's gonna be so small no one's gonna even give a shit, so.
Elliot Wolf, cheer Dex 10. Do you like these? These nuts. Got 'em. I swear I will be mad if this doesn't text to speech. Because I be Elia 7 sussy all over this chat. Otherwise, oh ow 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 ow.
Thank you. So great. Thank you so much. You're the best. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for giving me money. Feel free to give me more. Thanks.
Albia Wolf, Cheer Dex 1, Ilya 7 Sussy, 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 Ilya 7 Sussy,
Yep.
Ilya 7 Sussy, Ilya 7 Sussy,
Keep it going.
7 Sussy, Ilya 7 Sussy, Ilya 7
Uh-huh.
Sussy, Ilya 7 Sussy, Ilya 7 Sussy, Ilya 7 Sussy, Ilya
Only getting a cent for this. Totally worth it, right?
Sussy, Ilya 7 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 Sussy, Ilya 7
Yeah.
Sussy, Ilya 7 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 Sussy.
Thank you. We good? We good, right? Ay, ay, ay. This is much easier than the animation I did for the Corpse video game, because in the Corpse video game, I basically had to redraw all of the fucking frames. Like almost literally every frame is drawn fully, completely. Some of them, I've copy and pasted parts, and you can see where I did that pretty easily. But if you haven't played it yet, it will run on literally any Windows or Mac device, well, I'm hoping. Why didn't I keyframe? Because it's hand-drawn animation. There is a, you know. Also, Aaliyah, I never claimed to be smart. We didn't do 2D animation in uni, so I'm flying by the seat of my goddamn pants, you know? I am just vibing. Boom. There we go. Now we just need to fucking color in the arms. Clipping mask. Wee. Wee. I like this song. This song is nice. Yeah, it looks really good, but like that is the bulk of the time that it took to make that. And I wasn't working like a few hours a day. Most of the time I was drawing for like 8+ hours a day, and then taking like 1 or 2 days off a month from doing that. But just like I never felt like it was work, so I just kept going, you know, and then it would like fucking hit me like a truck when I wouldn't be able to touch anything like video game related at all for like a few days. And then a few days I spent like strictly coding and implementing things into the game and that kind of stuff. But I would say coding did not take more than like 2 or 3 weeks. The bulk of that time was just drawing all of the shit, right? The bedroom, that's a 3D render. So, but I had to draw that girl that's in the background. And then I just took Bingus. I had already drawn, so I just took that for the other poster. And then I put that into Blender, put it on the wall, and just rendered it out. And that render takes literally seconds because it's Eevee, not cycles. So it takes it's like fucking done when I'm done. But for the alleyway and for the club, I drew that. The alleyway, I built it like in Sims to use it for the perspective, to kind of get an idea of how to like hail Bingus, to get an idea for like how to space everything out and how I wanted it to look and what kind of angle I wanted, because I wasn't really sure on what the angle that I wasn't sure how I wanted it to look. I wasn't sure how I wanted like anything, and it was just really easy to build that in Sims and then do it. And then the club, I just like looked up photos of nightclubs, because I don't actually know what nightclubs look like, because I don't like loud music and blinking lights. Just blinking lights give me fucking sensory issues, and loud fucking noise that like that shakes a room, that makes my fucking bones hurt. So I don't fucking go to clubs, and so I don't really know what they look like. So I just googled a bunch of photos and I kind of drew what it looked like. Like I just was like, this will be in the video game for like a really short amount of time. So yeah, I mean, the bedroom wasn't a reference, it was a render. Like I could turn the camera and have a different angle, and I did that because I had no idea what angle I wanted to. I just had like a layout of the bedroom in my head, and I was like, I'm gonna just build it and like figure out what angle I want to draw. And then the build was so good that I textured it and rendered it and was like, fuck it. Like, you know, I'm just gonna use this. Blah. And then the animation. So in Clip Studio, you can actually get models in. I used these so heavily for Corpse. Oh my god, like literally impossible without this. Like all of this, like this is something that I used a lot. Like obviously I kind of changed them, right? Like made them like fucking had to tilt the hips. Okay, no. Tilt the hips, you know, kind of masculinize it a little bit, get the fucking knee turned out. Get the knee turned out. Hello? Where's it? There it is. See, like that, you know, that kind of shit. But yeah, that's how I fucking made an entire video game in 5 months. Cracked. I love Clip Studio. I literally would not trade this drawing program for anything. Because you can do really simple things in it, but then you can get really complicated and everything. So you have like, I have like multiple workflows for different types of projects. Like this isn't how I would, like the way I'm working on this emote is definitely not how I would work on a bigger piece, on like a more detailed piece. Photoshop stopped working for you? Yeah, I don't use Photoshop. Not really. The only time I really use Photoshop is when I need to like edit a photo. This has some photo editing capabilities, but it's mostly for drawing and digital art and painting. So Photoshop is definitely better if you're doing a photo edit. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, if you wait for a sale, you can get it for $25 if you don't own it. So I like, it has a little bit of a learning curve, but not that much. If you're already familiar with another drawing program, it's not that bad of a learning curve. I've found. I mean, I'm really good at learning software just because I am. So it's hard for me to judge if like the software is easy or if I just found it easy. But I definitely, this is like, there's a free trial, so if you don't want to spend the money to try it, you can, you know. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. In my opinion. Literally, it made, you know, doing the video game so much easier. It made it way easier. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just bought it when it was on sale one of the times. And I have like a piece of paper with the like serial number for the software so that I don't lose it in my folders. I thought when I get older, I marry her, I told her. Now I'm 27, so I'm working in an office. If I was doing best, I'll be honest. If I could change a single thing, be and not him. She's in your bed, I'm in your Twitch chat. You've got the key and he's just a doormat. And even though he's got social skills, and that mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, your new boyfriend's an asshole. I wonder how many guys have sang this song thinking it's like romantic and real when it's supposed to be like creepy and weird. You have met Jared. Of course I've met Jared. Shoulders and muscles push against his fashion sense. I've thought about what he looks like nude. Not gay though. Fucking love that line, it's so funny. She's living the dream. Oh, she's living the dream from back when we were 17. How on earth can I be sane? I'm already expensive insane. Thank God I deserve a little bit of what I earned. I love how they don't elaborate on that. Like, Wilbur, please. But I literally don't understand that line. Like, why would... What is so bad that you're not allowed back in this new world? I don't... The white border, I almost forgot it. See, I told y'all I'll forget it. No, nope. White. Told y'all I'd forget it. And your grace. Okay, no. No, I want to listen to something else. No. 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 Maybe. A what? What's a stroke filter? You're gonna have to explain what that is to me for me to tell you if it's in this. Okay, wait. Transparent GIF maker. I want to see if it's good with just the 2 frames or if I need to make another frame. Okay, I don't fucking know what this is. There it is. I hate to say it, but your sister was right. Upload images. Time. I hate to say it, but your sister was right. Nah, I'm gonna add another frame. I'm gonna add another frame. It's gonna be a filter in FX, but like, what does it do? Is what I'm asking. Because it might be named something different, you know, in this. Okay. All right. Corpse! Never Satisfied. One of my faves.
So yeah, you've been making music for 4 years.
You're clearly fucking super passionate about it. You must be good at it. I couldn't do it, bro. You doing it for it. Yeah, you just haven't posted it, bro. Hey, this is fucking... Need it to be even. The best thing about this is that if something goes... Oh, probably. I like doing it by hand though, because I like it not to be perfectly even. I liked it to be like hand drawn. I like that feel. It's probably a thing. Let me see. New correction layer. It's not in here. Filter. Effect. No. Correct line. You can probably do it somehow. I don't really know how. I know in Photoshop you do like blending options. There's definitely a way to do it. There's definitely a way to do it. I don't use that shit though. I like doing shit by hand. Like, you can fill this, right? You can just go like this and just go boom, I guess. Right? Saves time. But I like to enjoy the process.
I can't do shit right, I can't learn my lesson. I can't do shit right, take antidepressants. Illness and welfare rob my
Right? I like the process of art. Not only the end effect, right? Like if I like, that's why I don't really like doing art for money. It's because I like to take my time and I like to just, you know. But yeah, you can just do boom. Let me just boom. Yo, hello. Welcome to the stream, bro. You missed us watching movies. We were watching movies earlier, like royalty-free old movies. And apparently one was supposed to scare us so much that they said that they'd pay for like our graves, like our burial, if we died of fright during the movie, and we spent the entire movie laughing at the movie. So I feel like the standards for horror have changed. I'm arting well. I'm just doing emotes. As you can see, it's going great. Not the hand. Not the white. I really should have just fucking... Yeah, I did this in such a dumb way, and now I'm paying for it. I wish I was smarter. I'll know for the next one. Are you unhappy, girl, in this confusing world, and everything is after Can someone give me that? I want living to be free. Okay, yeah, this looks good. Wait, hold on. This... Okay, no. I'll fill that in then later. Skin. Pen mode.
Grey Wolf Raiden is now following.
Thank you for the follow. That's great. Thank you so much. Big heart to you. Wait, I have a thing. Right? You can make a heart like this, and then you can immediately transition to an infinity symbol. Like without moving your fingers. Genius. And that's why we use clipping layers though, so that like we can just fucking... So the way I was taught to do art is to make sure everything is non-destructive. Because I was like, I was taught to do digital art by a bunch of fucking game devs. So I'm like... I think this will be good. It'll be like start like this and then go like this. Start in the middle and... Or should I just have it go... Or should I have it come back to this and then... And come back? Yeah, I mean, I did art, like, on my own first, but then, like, I didn't really... I taught... self-tortured, yeah. It's funny. I should do an art stream in Microsoft Paint. Great idea, Leah. But like, yeah, pain without the T. god, Aaliyah, you just fucking coming in clutch. But when I went to uni, that's pretty much when I started digital art. Like, I did some before, but like that's when I really got into it. So yeah. So I was like fucking actually taught to do it properly, which is very helpful. You know what? I feel like I can just wait. Why is this not visible? Am I dumb? Okay, am I stupid? Cancel? No! What? Oh. What? Ooh, I'm so confused. Oh, these. Okay. I'm just dumb. I'm just real dumb right now. But what I'm trying to do is just copy this and paste it, and then just, nope, take all of that and put it like in the right place. Which is, nah, that's way too hard. Okay, never mind. That it's just easier to re-fucking draw this. It's just easier to redraw it, bro. Yeah, I don't really do design. I don't really like doing art for money either. Like, this is my thing that I do to relax, and I just like, I don't really do commissions. Like, I tried doing commissions before, and it was just like so awfully depressing that I just stopped doing it. Cause I just like doing art for me, you know? I don't have anything against artists who do commissions, obviously. But personally, I don't think I'll do commissions unless I'm like in a real pinch. Cause I just don't like them. I do art for me, but Northeast Coast art is like the now where I am. That's like, that's how I make my living, is First Nations art, but it takes a toll on the eyes. Yeah, I get like having no other option, but I have other options right now, and I don't want to ruin the one thing that makes me very happy. So I'll never do like, I do like 3D work for money, right? If I get the opportunity ever, but not this. Not this thing that I like thoroughly enjoy and only ever want to do for my own joy and happiness. You know? Yeah, like I don't judge people who do commissions, right? Like I don't judge people who like doing commissions and don't have anything against doing commissions, and I don't judge people who have no other options but to do commissions, right? Obviously. I just personally don't like doing them, and I have other options, so I'm very lucky to not have to do them, you know? Hold on, I have to fix that sweater. There we go, that's beautiful. Bum bum pa pa ta pa doom dee 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 doom doom Hello? Oh, I'm in eraser mode, right? No, I'm not. I'm in pen mode. Why can't I? Oh, this is the other arm. There is a reason. I'm not very smart. London puts barriers on the rail. There's a reason. London puts barriers on the tube line. There's a reason. Puts barriers on the rail. Like, whenever my friends are like, hey, can I commission you to do this? I just, like, I'm like, I especially will never take money from friends for, like, stuff. I don't do business with friends and family. That's a fucking rule I have. I just fucking... Like, I don't want to fucking deal with that, because I've seen shit like that fucking break up families and friendships and shit, and I'm like, I'm not into that. So I just don't. I'm in a position where I can, you know, do shit for free, so I just do. Really fucked up by making these separate layers. And I'm almost done. Hold on, I just gotta fill this in. There we go. And... Can't win me. Hold on. I'm sure there's a way to do the line thing. See me. I got into the screen. Human and hold on. I definitely have something. Maybe it's under pen? I had a brush somewhere where you could do a like stroke with it, but I guess I uninstalled it because I didn't use it. Yeah, like I just personal thing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm about to fucking export it. Hold on, let me just... Because it's an animated emote, so... Save. Okay, why didn't that save? Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't click OK. Fuck. The amount of times that has happened to me. Very smart. Okay, let me just get it through GIF Maker. It's uploading. Ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Oh. I fucked up. Hold up. I didn't move this arm. The second arm, I didn't move it. Okay, back to this. Back to this. Okay, but now... See, what I should have done is just do fucking this. Originally. So much better. Right. Okay, let me just get this. Damn. Nope, here, thank you. As I've said before, I'm not very smart. I just try my best. You know? That's all we can expect from people, I think. You know, as long as the end result is good, who cares how you achieved it? There we go. Let's re-export that then. That's a JPEG. That is not gonna work. Okay, export PNG. Oh, I've been going for 3 hours. Are you kidding me? It doesn't feel like it. Yes, I would like to replace it. Thank you. Ugh, I have like lipstick crusted up at the fucking edges of my mouth. I hate it. Upload images. Okay. I am waiting. What song is this? Nah, play Corpse. Play Corpse. Okay. I need you to get rid of these. Okay, wait. No, I fucking need to redo this completely. Okay. I ain't got no time if you wait beside me. Yeah, I've never used EasyGIF. I just use this. I don't really care. Death always... Oh. Death always about me when I come about the shade. Yeah, I was early. What you trying to say? Oh, you love me? Yeah, you miss me? Yeah, I get it. That's okay. Yeah, reluctantly I kid you, but you know it ain't the same. Okay, let's make it faster. Bit slower. Bit faster. Kind of like it. Okay. I mean, it doesn't slap very hard, but I'm not good at 2D animation. I say after I made a fucking 2D animated game. After I finished an entire video game that's animated in 2D. Okay, it is exporting now, and I'll show you it when it is done. So let's give that a second. I'm fucking up everything on my desk. I need to sit up. I'm always so slouched when I draw. It's the worst. Okay, let me scooch up the camera a little. Why won't it scooch up? Scooch up. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Oh, man. Hello, I'm on the big screen. I think it is saved. I don't think it is saved. Download the GIF. Save file. Okay. Save. Oh, it looks cute. Hold up. There you go. That's what I did. Now to upload it. Okay. I think it looks cute. I think it's nice. I'm gonna upload it now to Twitch emotes. Let's go. I have 5 animated emote slots to use up. Like what? On the ideal child touchstone telephone. Finger guns. Yeah, that looks good, I think. I think that looks good. Okay, let's see it. It should be available now. It should be available now, I think. Because I do have instant, the instant ability to do it. So there it is! Look at it! It's there. It exists in all of its glory. We did it, boys. Animated emo. Sub now to use it. I'm pretty sure you just need a tier 1. So if you've got like Prime or something, you can just do that. And now that I'm finished, we should maybe find somebody to raid. That's right, ladies and gents and everyone else. It is time for the stream to come to its unfortuitous end. It's time for it to come to its end. Now, don't leave yet. We will be finding somebody to raid. I love raiding art streamers, so let's look. Who is doing art right now? Oh my god, there's people doing body painting. Crazy. Man, there's so many like people who have so much views in art. They're crazy, cracked. So many people watch art, so many people stream art. It is so crazy. Every day, what can I say? Okay. Who's doing something cool? Okay, this person is doing... I think this is... Oh, no, it's digital. I thought it was traditional art. It's digital. They're just drawing over a sketch. Kind of want to write someone who's doing traditional. I don't see anything interesting. No. Am I going to have to finish the stream without rating? Again? So hey guys, Turns out we're not rating anybody, but you know what you can do? You can go on my YouTube channel and you can watch my YouTube video because I did post one today. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. You were all a wonderful audience. Thank you for watching movies with me and chilling and letting me draw an emote. Tell me if you would like to see more of these art streams or less of these art streams, or I don't know, a different amount of these art streams. I usually do play video games. Anyways, have a good night. Thank you, besties. Bye.